here
Yeah.
now.
So on the lower left over Sleepers LE, the blue Terran, we have Joseph.
Right, and putting his first pylon at his natural, declaring he wants to defend his LastD. Then what would I do to go and do a barracks and then a marauder rush right now? That would be devastating against us.
Yeah, this is very hard to defend if you're opening that kind of strat.
I mean, I guess it's okay to take for granted that he's not gonna do it because it's not common these days. Yeah,
I'm not sure. Last D is aware that his opponent is a Terran, not Zerg. The building position is
maybe he just blanket does it. Maybe he just blanket chooses his builds to do in this fashion. I mean, just because it's meant to use against one race doesn't mean it won't work against another.
yeah. So standard opening for both sides. A gate then I can expand.
Well, last D's looks like a
PVZ
PVZ
starting
opener.
style. Yeah, exactly what I mentioned.
And here comes Joseph's SCV, and yeah, he's gonna basically see everything. That's not stopping the SCV.
Yeah, and he will see
He might
exactly.
as well be a Superman SCV and see everything.
And
Now.
he will like question himself that what is this opening with a gateway at the
Or maybe
natural.
he won't care and will just continue with his plan because that Reaper's coming and there's no gas opposition to stop that Reaper from functionally doing whatever he wants.
Reapers
Maybe
is
there'll be maybe a Stalker can be chrono in time, but I think that Reaper is actually gonna get some decent damage.
or even SCV still a 5 mineral. And drill did not drill? Oh no, I did not drill. Oh, it's no Reaper. The Reaper come out, right? Okay, Reaper come out. Now I see LastD did not research walk gate. The gateway is idle, so okay, Stalker is on the way. Unless it's chrono, else you'll be in big trouble.
I don't think it'll be too big. The Reaper can't kill that fast, but the Reaper's gonna get something.
Yeah, but the question is, there's a there's plenty of space to jump in, right? This one.
Yep. Yeah, he's going in.
Yeah, he's
Yep, there he
jumping in.
goes. There he goes. All right. Yeah, is he gonna work on probes or is he gonna try to scout more information? Okay, he's gonna see nothing in the main as far as it goes and cost a decent amount of mining time by making the probes free. Right? Okay, there goes a grenade.
But he did
And
not.
I guess it's time for the Reaper to go.
Yeah, he did not manage to kill.
Yep, out he goes.
Yeah, he did not manage to kill even one probe.
Okay, and then the Stalker pokes the Reaper. Get out of here.
Get out of the way. I don't want you. I don't want to see you here. Is this a complete wall off from LastD? I think it's complete
I
wall
do
off.
not think so. I believe the bottom is still a possible exit point.
Oh yeah, correct.
Okay, fairly even. Joseph. Yeah, I keep up. Does he want to be Fireboy or Joseph? Anyway, he's got a second Rex and his starport spinning up now.
And he'll see. Oh my god, he still can jump in.
Yeah, it's the bottom that's not secure, not the top part. I think
Okay,
the
so
top is secure now.
so the Reaper will be working
Okay,
on the
I
probes
guess
again.
Fireboy doesn't care about the Reaper's life too much anymore. But he's scouting the wrong places. He's not really getting much information because there's nearly nothing in the main.
Yeah, he got nothing on main. He only see a robo.
Okay, actually seeing the robo's plenty.
He did sell the robo.
Alright, I guess LastD won't have to worry about Reapers anymore, although it would
Yeah.
be cute if Fireboy makes one more just to go in and trespass on his turf. After all, he did have that cute little barracks against Loki earlier.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's
And
continuing.
that was the cutest barracks ever.
LastD did not notice that his walk gate completed. So, but because of his walk gateway is killed another stalker, so another stalker will be slowly being built inside the gateway before warping it into walk gate.
Right? I suppose it could make sense to like let an almost finished stalker out before converting the gate instead, then you can make double faster.
No. The stalker is like way like just freshly being started, something like that.
Well, he changes it. He chose to let it finish.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got a heavy gateway presence with Robotech, and lastly, you might want to change the rally point. That Immortal could get stuck when it comes out. I hope for your sake it doesn't.
Oh, it will be stuck. Eh,
Well,
I
he's got a
think no.
prism, so it's not as big an issue.
I think it will be not stuck. There's one small path to walk out. Still have one small path. But the question is, Banshee with cloak is incoming.
Ooh, I'm a fan of those.
Yeah, let's see how much damage it can do because there's no observer.
And besides, the women driving the damn thing are damn sight better than most of the units in the game.
So lastly decided to move out actually. So
Yeah, you could tie up the banshees inside the Terran base, and if the clone banshees are shooting at fighting units, at least they're not hitting your mineral line. That's something.
so immediate cloak once he saw the stalkers warping in.
Hey, sorry guys, is this the first game or
First
second
game.
Okay.
All right, so LastD is attacking it now, and
He
doing good work on the stalker line.
But he will lose the warp prism.
Turret shells the prism down.
Yeah, so he lost the warp prism.
Okay, I guess it's viable for LastD to at least run away now while he still has the bulk of his stuff. Why I always probes here? Did the Banshee do a lot of work with? Yeah, the Banshee did some work on it.
The probe literally pull until all the way near the natural of Joseph.
Did you see what happened to the Banshee in the main of the plus? Oh, it's still here.
He's still here. He's just chasing off.
Yeah, but there goes. There's a good girl doing some good work. Okay, not so good girl. Don't shoot the assimilator. You take too long to melt it down. I know they cut its HP, but there you go.
No, okay. The Banshee being killed. He chased
Banshee
all the way
girls,
out.
Never gonna bear children. Never gonna see a family again.
The Banshee chased all the way out. But
Now,
total.
I'm a fan of what Joseph is doing though. Yeah.
Oh, I thought he lost more probes because of the Banshee, but he did not. He lost only 2 probes total.
Yeah, the Banshee only picked off 2 probes, but it did cause a big mining time loss, so that's still something.
Yeah, correct. You are correct. Yeah, it hugely favor. Income advantage. Switch immediately to Joseph.
Don't even get me started on the mule.
Then lastly now have to get another warp prism to get ready the attack. Meanwhile, 6 o'clock there's one probe. And here comes the ninja base.
It makes sense to try to get a ninja base if you feel like you're economically behind.
Yeah. So
although I don't like the resistance this ninja base has to the Terran HQ.
Yeah. A simple Medivac cross that side also can be exposed already.
I guess it's not so bad. I mean, Fireboy is expanding away from that direction, so maybe it could pay off.
A scan reveal on the main base of LastD. He saw +1. He saw Force is spinning. He saw the Twilight Council.
And he saw no army at home, so he should be suspecting a visit.
Yeah.
Okay, and he catches the visit, and the Prism gets a nice welcoming party of fireworks by the missile turret, and the Stalkers come in to be greeted by Stim Bio. The Raven paints everything orange which weakens the armor of those Stalkers.
Yeah.
Once these Zealots go down, those Stalkers need to be out of there before and get an orange dust on them, or they're gonna be in big trouble.
Those are slow Zealots, be reminded. Slow Zealots. The Dorito dust is so much, Dorito dust.
Okay, the Stalkers have finally eaten their share of Cheetos, and the Prism decides to pack up together with them? Relocate? No, it's a pack up. Yeah,
it's a pack up and move to somewhere else to check is there another base or not.
Okay, in the meantime, I guess that Ninja 3rd and the 6 o'clock position is saturating pretty well.
Yeah. Oh, he did not recall on that? Oh, he did not use recall. He just manually built the probes there.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, LastD is trying to... Yeah, he's trying to bust out his army. Maybe he want to bust into this 3rd base. But there's too many tanks and there's too many bios. So, without charge, he can't bust in. That's for sure.
Okay, but if Fireboy...
Uh-oh.
Okay, he
Just
decided to do a drop, but he's flying right into the bulk of the Protoss army. Let's see how he reacts to
he
that.
missed it.
Okay, he steers it
He
away, but I
LastD,
guess LastD didn't see that pair
he
of
didn't.
medivacs.
Yeah, he did not. He did not.
Okay, he's reacting to them now, but
Yeah, he reacting, but the medivac already managed to get out of range, and
but on the other hand, if he were to rush into the third of Fireboy now, he could do a lot of damage.
yeah, there's no warping in at LastD's main base.
Okay, the drop has arrived at the main LastD, and I guess these guys are just free to go to town.
So LastD is warping in, but
Okay,
this
he's getting a lot of... denying a robo would be good.
yeah.
And LastD decides to hit it for a counter attack.
So all the tanks have been being picked off.
Well, there's
Except
still one in the natural and he's putting in very good shots.
Yeah, but this Protoss army has been completely wiped off.
The Terran attack on the Protoss base has been held as well.
Yeah, the drop has been denied. So the medivacs managed to escape.
So I
Another
guess this
scan.
game will continue for a while now.
Yeah, another scan drop at the potential third base of LastD, which just to see nothing
it's
on
very
it.
interesting to note that LastD has opted to
Go for
leave
Stargate.
Robotech aside and go for the Stargate tech.
Yeah,
But does he have time? Here comes
the Terran
Fireboy's
push.
army.
Yeah, Terran push is coming. So this kind of army cannot do much against the Terran army.
Yeah, he might just win this game without even knowing that Clock is a Protoss Ninja base.
Yeah, another scan just dropped. He's sieging up his tanks.
And with that kind of wall, it's actually favoring the Terran Stalkers and Blink.
Yeah. He lost the Cybercore, so no more stalkers for him.
Well, his Stargate's up. Maybe he could get a nice Void Ray play. No, I don't.
Nah, Void Ray will not do.
The bio is doing what it does against spotted gateway units.
Yeah, he just melt them. Stop. His LastD warping in some last few more zealots to help the attack, but it just will
And
not
it's a
do.
tap out.
Yeah.
Okay, what a decent game.
Yep. So yeah, guys, interesting attempt from LastD, but unfortunately it just did not work off. So second map Acropolis.
Oh, but I enjoyed that game a lot. I mean, we got to see some nice spells go off. We got to see creative use of most of the Terran arsenal on the Terran side.
Yeah.
See a little bit more of the usual stuff rather than just the usual stuff. Cook veggies, Cheeto dust by the Raven. All good.
A nightmare for Protoss actually for that.
At least they, nerfing the interference matrix was actually good for Protoss.
Yeah.
Because because there's actually a lot of merit to shooting that on Archons, High Templars, and Colossus. Although anti-armor missile still has its merits as well.
Yeah. So game 2 is starting soon. Acropolis map. So this will be interesting to see how good Protoss to handle the situation, because the third base is open.
Alright, in the top left, the last Terran holds the tournament. It is Fireboy.
So on the lower right, playing as Protoss, it is LastD.
I wonder who's waiting for these guys after this game is over, Shadow or Adrian?
Let me see the bracket. Why I can't see the bracket all of a sudden?
Adrian.
Okay.
Nice. Not so nice. It means the problem of Zerg always being in the finals has reached
Zerg
our
is
tournament
waiting.
as well.
Yeah, Zerg is literally waiting. Early SCV. This is early SCV. Don't tell me he's going for another proxy barracks. Yes, indeed.
Well, there's use for that. There's use for that, and
LastD,
he's
if you
alright.
go
He's
for
not Zerg, but he's kind of doing a Zerg in the Terran context.
yeah, so this okay, you go for Nexus. If he did not delay too much his cybercore, then he will be in good position to held off this attack. But let's see first.
Alright, being the first blood tournament, I like to share a cute little tactic you can do to Protoss players who grab this fast Nexus. If you look at the natural of the Protoss base, you can see the tree crystals on the right side of the Nexus. You can actually perfectly fit a 3x3 building inside that little space between the minerals and the Nexus, and one of those candidates is a bunker. Yes, you can use that in your play. It loses impact as you go up, but you know, something.
Oh, attack lab attachment. Will this be Marauder Rush?
Or is he going for fast stim? Could be any. Let's see what his logic depicts he do.
Marauder Rush. Marauder Rush. Kakashi Chef
Yep,
is being
Marauder
researched.
Rush. Okay, and that Marauder is going to punish the first stalker that's being chrono boosted out so hard right now.
Yeah. And 2 Marine is moving out actually. So if he want, he can actually drop a bunk. I think he can drop bunker immediately now.
Yeah, he can do that bunker, but I think he doesn't need it if he's able to defeat a stalker head on.
Yeah. And LastD did not notice this. He did not put batteries because battery is the only one can save him.
Okay, that pylon's going up late. The first Marauder is up. Slow is nearly ready, and Fireboy's gotta wait for the Marauder to begin his attack.
Yeah,
No,
second Marauder shows up and he will attack. He will attack along with 3 SCV too.
With some SCVs to soak stalker shots. This is a very powerful move.
Yeah, he drop a bunker. Correct choice. Immediately snap the pylon.
Okay, I don't think there's any way for LastD to possibly save this Nexus at this point. I mean, that Stalker could come in and poke, but if a Marauder show catches it, that's it. Okay, that's it. That Stalker is
not yet.
gonna get
not
away.
yet toast.
But if it were flat ground, it won't have been as good as paired. If I want the ramp to save its life.
You shouldn't move forward. He killed 1 Marine.
He got the SCV on the bunker. That's
Not
something.
yet. He did not.
So he got another one. One of the SCVs is dead. There's only two.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so okay, the bunker is staffed now, fully staffed now, and I think that Nexus is not savable at this point. So let's see what LastD does next. I mean, 3 gates is he conceivably hold the top of his ramp with some sentry support, but I don't see any way this Nexus is savable.
Yeah, his Nexus is definitely going down. He need more batteries. Without batteries, he can't defend this. He only have 1 battery now.
He can at least keep the top of his ramp safe if he adds a battery and gets either sentry support or void ray support, but right now there is no way you are beating that bunker LastD.
Yeah,
do not even try it.
Yeah, you're not in condition to bust out this thing.
Okay, meanwhile Fireboy he climbs up the text tree and plants his starport.
And he decided to add another battery, but the scan will reveal that the only battery is out juice.
Yeah, he doesn't need to go in, he can just do a contain play on the low ground. If he goes in and loses his army fighting his way up, could create a comeback avenue for LastD instead. So good choice by Joseph, just sit there, wait for the Protoss to make a breakout effort.
Yeah. SCV repairing the bunker.
Exactly, one of the finest merits of Terran race.
Yeah. if he want, he can actually switch out one of the very injured Marauder into the bunker and switch it out.
Yeah, as you see, brother is now dead.
Yeah. Oh, SCV repair. Okay, it did.
Yeah, and you see what's going on here? He's using Stalker Hull Health for a nominal fee of minerals that Joseph will happily pay to keep that bunker in good shape. You'd want an immortal to get out. You cannot just rely on pure stalkers without a huge amount of it.
Or he opt to go Stargate.
He does have a Stargate warping in.
Yeah.
Yeah, see that Marauder slowing shell is basically how a Marauder is always going to overpower a Stalker one.
Yeah, correct. He killed
Okay, he can
SCV.
definitely stop that extra bunker from getting up. Maybe he can snipe down some Marauders, but he shouldn't stay there and take shots from the bunker. He should at least pull the bio into a range where his shield batteries can assist him.
Yeah.
But Fireboy isn't quite having it.
Yeah,
And this
but
contain is doing pretty well.
yeah, but he still, at least he managed to kill off the
He's
SCV.
carting over a siege tank in a medevac to continue this pressure.
Okay, the bunker will go down.
Actually, if Fireboy were to stand and fight, it would be the Stalkers that have to pay again. That's what's
Yeah, so he aiming his Marauder is still doing a lot of the jobs there. Oh, the tank.
And yep, that tank and medevac has arrived, and Stim is spinning away on the tech lab of the proxy barracks.
Okay, so LastD, where are you going to go?
I think he's getting Void Ray support, which makes sense. The Void Ray is a little better off against the tank than the Immortal in the sense that the tank can't fire on the Void Ray.
Fireboy's marine count is too low actually. So if the stalkers can manage to snipe off, I mean really can snipe off all the marines, then he might able to defend. He should be able to defend on this. Ouch to that. Is that a probe?
That poor probe. Well, actually, not really poor. It's the most dangerous worker in the game after all.
So Void Ray is already got one for LastD. And because of the scan, let's see, yeah, he's pumping up marines already. So time is running short for LastD. If he can defend this, but he will encounter the bio.
The long run damage has been done to LastD already. Fireboy's got a nice economy working for him back home. He's getting ready to expand.
Yeah.
So even if he loses this army, I think it just equalizes the game rather than anything.
So wise choice to use the medevac for high ground vision.
Alright, he thinks he can come in, so let's see how that plays out. Yeah, the Void Ray is a very decent repellent, but it's not gonna help if you let Bio shell away at your shield battery. And that's what happens to over-enthusiastic stalkers. Don't be over-enthusiastic stalkers.
Yeah. But it's a good idea that he attempt to snipe off the medevac to prevent high ground position, but yeah, just by only one Void Ray will not helping you.
The Void Ray should go after the medevacs or tanks, and at least... No, don't you... Yeah, that's it, hit the tanks.
Hit the tanks and back off,
okay.
hit the tanks and back off.
Bio, it does not respect gateway units. It does respect Void Rays going after the medevac support though.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He killed the...
Okay, quit while you're ahead. LastD, quit while you're ahead. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, this is not good at all. This feels marine chase all the way back.
I guess Fireboy is done with the contain, but it's done his job. He's taken up his natural undisrupted.
Yeah. And the
He's
barracks.
even leaving. He's leaving. Okay, I don't think that barracks is making it home, but at least he had the mind to pack it up and fly.
Yeah. So, Protoss is slightly safe for now, but the question is how much mineral patch he have all left.
He can make himself really safe by jumping Disruptor tech, but But right now he really needs that natural because there's only 4 mineable crystal patches in the Protoss main.
Yeah, so I think he want to counter. He want to do a counter attack now.
Oh, you can't do anything with
No,
just
no,
Void
no,
Rays
no.
against Spitfire.
Just by Void Race and just handful of what? 2 Zealots? One Stalker? No, you can't do anything. Well, you
He's
can.
looking around. Maybe he can get a ninja base or a random third somewhere and maybe
Well,
get some value out of torturing that. But Firebrand did nothing of the sort because he committed to such a heavy container.
yeah. Well, he can. What he can do is, his Void Ray can swing in and out lah. Like attack some stuff, get out. Attack some stuff, get out. Because the add-ons is quite exposed actually.
Yeah, but there's a nice wall of turrets, so that's not as big a angle as LastD would like.
Yeah.
Okay, he's getting something done, I guess. It's a little bit of harassment. You don't want too much hull damage on those Void Rays, though. Alright, gets a turret, gets a refinery. Okay, that's pretty decent.
Back off. Correct.
Okay, he has enough money to plant the Nexus now. Come on, plant the Nexus, LastD, do it.
So the Void Rays come in again, but Joseph say, "Screw it, I'm going to drop you."
Okay, LastD takes a Ninja Nexus at the... I don't really want to call it 7 o'clock, but kinda there.
Yeah.
Alright, so those Void Rays get good mileage and pick up a surprising number of tags, are able to threaten the orbital command even now, forced out a pair of Vikings.
Oh.
Yeah, there's
but-
5 of them.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. So 6 Void Rays, and Joseph drop his income is coming in already. The main base is empty. Oh, 4 Vikings already ready to greet back the Void Rays.
Don't forget how dangerous the Marines are on the ground before you
Yeah.
And here's Firebrand's drop in the main, and he gets 5 ropes, probably 6.
So all the Void Rays will be killed, and the drop is happening. 6 pro as we went down.
And that's it, he's on top of the Stargate. There's nothing that's going to come out there successfully.
So he
LastD
attempt to
walks
recall.
his army home, and
He'll be melt immediately. Yeah.
This. Alright, so we got a case of right Grenadiers defeating fancy laser gun using aliens. Score 1 for the human race.
Yeah. So one Terran. I think is he the last Terran?